What do these four people have in common? Glenn Davis, Master Technician, 3M Company. Betty Gianetti, Administrative Secretary, Northrop Corporation. James Smith, Family Man, Technical Publications Associate, Rockwell International. Nellie Ramirez, Sports Enthusiast, Administrative Specialist, Toyota Motor Sales. All four of these people meet in Palos Verdes Weekend College at Marymount. They're working on the formal education they never had time to finish before. They love their jobs and their families, and now they're going to have it all. Weekend College is a program offered by Marymount, Palos Verdes, and Orange. Students take courses leading to an AA degree. Classes are held about every third weekend with terms beginning in September, January, and May. Weekend College is run at two campuses, on the beautiful Palos Verdes campus overlooking the Pacific and in the city of Orange. The Orange campus is easily accessible from three major freeways, the 5, the 22, and the 57. Students at Weekend College are mature and serious about their studies. They feel comfortable in an environment with others who have also done a lot of living.
What is the most famous love story in the English language? Romeo and Juliet. Romeo, the world's most romantic lover, is in reality the world's clumsiest adolescent. They come from as many different walks of life as there are jobs in the general population. And they come to this campus on a Saturday and bring with them all of that variety of life experience that so often you don't find in a classroom filled with quote-unquote college-aged students. Of course, college age is a relative thing. Anyone who's willing to learn is a college-age person. And that, of course, is the heart of the learning experience, and the heart of the classroom experience is to have students share their experiences, not just share their memories, to interpret, to evaluate, and to share on a deeper level than just ordinary conversation. And they bring that great skill and that great enthusiasm with them.
Let's hear it from our four special students.
I just enjoy coming up here to meet the different kind of people and study subjects that some of which I had no idea I was interested in until I got started. It's just really an eye-opening experience. It's a growth experience.
I feel like it's tailor-made for myself because I get here on a Saturday, I'm fresh, I'm here all day, I'm with people that are in the same situation I am. We're all adults and we understand each other and we help each other out. It's fun.
It really involved the whole family. The children were excited about me being able to attend school again, and something that they were relating to because they attend school.
Well, I would say the atmosphere is very relaxing, and the fact that it's small, you get individual attention, and you can have counseling's a lot easier. You have the learning center, and I like the atmosphere. You don't get lost in a shuffle, is what it is.
Most of the students you'll talk to at Weekend College say it's the professors who make the difference. Education to these teachers is more than just a job. It's communicating and really caring about it.
We recognize that these students, the Weekend College students, are different from the other students in that they're working full-time or they're taking care of families, and in some cases they're doing both. Our respect for this difference is reflected not so much in our teaching styles as in our strong commitment to meeting their specific needs. It's really not unusual for faculty members to give out their phone numbers and to receive frequent calls for help between sessions. Each one of us is aware that these students don't have the luxury of spending lots of time on campus to fully exhaust the college's resources. So we try, in the tradition of the Marymount spirit, to give them as much personalized attention as we possibly can.
Quality in anything means patience and hard work. That's what Weekend College is, a commitment to doing college-level coursework. It's not easy, but then nothing worthwhile in life is. The weekend schedule is convenient for those who work 9 to 5 and are too burned out by the end of the day to spend another 3 hours in night class. Flexibility of time is a crucial factor for most students.
I get a lot of compliments from other people. They say, you know, it takes a lot for you working and going to school at the same time. And, you know, I'm not looking for a pat on the back, but it is. It's really not that easy, and it's not that difficult once you put your mind to it to really try and achieve something. And I am proud of what I'm doing. I'm doing something not only for myself as far as trying to get ahead at work or in the working environment, but I'm also trying to better my education to expand the knowledge that I have about the world. I feel like they've custom-made it for myself. It's done so well that they're reaching out to you to help you, to push you along. And with the people there that are your peers at school, everybody's helping out each other, and you kind of almost look forward to going to school, even though most people wouldn't think that going to school is fun, but I enjoy it and I look forward to going because everybody else is in the same shoes as I am.
My wife has a degree. She's always wanted me to go back to school. And now that the kids are older, it seems like a perfect time for me to start. The Weekend College, the whole staff is just great. They seem to want you to actually achieve there. They want you to go ahead and get a degree, and so they're there in every way. I had just finished a technical drafting class at night, and so the time aspect was a big thing I had to consider because I wanted to see the kids before they went off to bed, and it was sort of a conflict with my wife's work schedule, me having to leave and her having to work at night. So the weekend was sort of like the perfect answer to that because I'm home at night and I can be involved with the children. My wife can go to work without having to arrange for a babysitter to come in, and because I'm there, and it's more time for all of us.
We're just more involved with each other's education than in a larger college. Because I've been to the other colleges, and it's hard to get to know one person. And here you pretty much get to know everyone in the class by the time the class is over, the semester's over. You get individual attention for one thing. The classes are smaller. You also get called on a lot. So you have to be prepared with your answers. It's just a small, it's a family atmosphere. You don't get lost, you're not a number there. And you do have to do a lot of studying. But I think it's a convenient way to go to school.
Well, I'd come to a point in my job, in my career, where I had advanced technically about as far as I could go without some kind of a degree in a science related to electronics, like what I work in. I have a lot of technical experience. I've gone to some trade schools, but you have to have a wider range of interests or areas that you have some expertise in to advance into management or to go into engineering like I want to. It seems like the people that are getting ahead are the ones that have invested the time ahead of time into getting the degree and the background. When I first got into the program, I was thinking there's a possibility that my boss is going to think I'm looking elsewhere for my promotion, maybe another company, and I wasn't sure that they were crazy about the idea because they're paying for the education. But he was real supportive. He's really looking at it from both my side and his side. If I'm more productive, then he gets more work and I get the opportunity to advance. So it's a two-win situation. We're both benefiting, and he's been really enthusiastic about it.
The first step for prospective students is an easy one. All they have to do is meet with a counselor. The counselors help students select course loads that are realistic and manageable. Counselors can also direct students to the Learning Center, where tutoring services are available.
What we try to do is make these students who are returning feel a little more comfortable. It's a bit overwhelming after you've been out of school for 10, 20, or 30 years and you return to school. And so we give them just a little extra tender, loving care. By about the second semester, they're feeling a lot more comfortable with themselves and with us, and really they very rarely need us. However, we're always there, and we're ready to answer any kind of academic question or problem that might come up. And we strive to give them just a little bit extra, and that's part of what we do here, and we feel is part of the charm of Marymount as opposed to another more impersonal institution.
The Marymount Weekend College program speaks for itself. Former students strongly speak up for it too. If you're a goal-oriented person, why not enroll next semester? If you still haven't made up your mind, then listen to these final comments from other students who have experienced weekend college.
As an adult returning to school after so many years, I can honestly say that the weekend college staff has made the transition very comfortable for me. I found the students to be especially helpful and considerate too.
Weekend college has been the catalyst necessary to achieve my educational goal without sacrificing my career aspirations. Because I have to spend quality time with homework, the other responsibilities in my life, work, family, are now better managed too. Time management really works. The courses in the weekend program are interesting and have opened my eyes to interests I never knew I had.
26 years after I graduated from high school, Marymount College made it possible for me to achieve my lifelong goal of obtaining a college degree. And I made some wonderful friends in the process. Thank you, Marymount, and may God bless.
I hope you've enjoyed this presentation about our weekend college. It's very important to me because I consider it a very essential and integral part of our regular day college. It is not ancillary, it's not an add-on. It has all of the academic integrity and respectability of our regular program. I hope you'll consider it as an attractive educational alternative.